Good evening everyone, and welcome to my brand new series of unboxing physical video games. We are kicking this off with the collector's edition, the steelbook for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was available as part of my physical pre-order of Assassin's Creed Shadows for the Xbox Series X. This is how it looks. The packaging, pretty much a standard steel case, which is made in Denmark, as you guys can see. And we will unwrap it. It's a very interesting steel case. In all honesty, it's my very first steel case. I wanted to have this. I went above and beyond this time with my orders for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I wanted to support video game as much as I could. This is one of the finest ways of doing this. I was really excited when I first got this. And together we are unwrapping this standard steelbook, high quality steelbook made in Denmark, as I mentioned before. I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan, and despite all the flaws with the video game, and especially with all the hate directed towards Assassin's Creed in general, because as you guys know, it has a little dent over here. Must be during transport or even printing. This is how it looks from this side as well. And I'm struggling to get in focus. It's rather near to the physical thing, and as I said before, a lot of hate directed towards Assassin's Creed Shadows, basically due to the video that Scather posted, in which destruction of a Shinto shrine is happening. It was basically an early build of the game, showcasing the game's destruction, and the people interpreted it as a token of disrespect towards the Japanese people, and they really acted upon it, and they really hated it. Of course, we know that Ubisoft games do taboo stuff, do things that do not appeal to the general audience. They don't follow a cliche character like Ghost of Tsushima did with Jin Sakai, which wasn't even real. It's a made-up character. Same for Khotun Han, which isn't a real cousin of Genghis Khan. There's no such historical figure, but a lot of people will nevertheless criticize Assassin's Creed Shadows. They will criticize the combat system, saying if you lie down, the guys will not be able to hit you when you are lying on your belly. Well, that's false. I have plenty of footage to show for it. This actually works. And if the people are complaining about dodging, that if they dodge, they avoid the attacks of the foe, what do these people expect? Do they expect the dodge function to be broken, or do they expect teleporting attacks to work? I don't really know what they are expecting from the game. I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed, of everything Assassin's Creed related, and I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, very first of its kind on this channel. And we are also carrying on with multiple things, you know. Just it's slightly beyond focus, and over here it gets into focus. You know, Yasuke and Naoe, the dual protagonists, the people complained about they complained about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They complained about Eivor being able to do assassination stuff and being able to kill civilians, or basically the moral of the story is that you cannot cater to everyone. You are willing to make compromises, and especially due to the fact that Ubisoft still has their studios in Romania, I'm more than willing to help Ubisoft by actually purchasing their video games, because this time around, as I said, I went above and beyond in terms of supporting Ubisoft and supporting Assassin's Creed as a franchise. I run Ubisoft Premium yearly alongside with Game Pass Ultimate, so that means that I have access to the video game on the Xbox Series X and on PC. And then I went ahead and I bought myself a physical copy on the PlayStation 5, a physical copy on the Xbox, along with which this came along with it, and another digital copy on Steam. So I spent a lot of money on it because I truly believe this is what I believe in. I believe in helping art. I believe in being a patron of arts. If I want to bolster the sales, I will buy it on day one, just as I did with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I went ahead and bought the video game on Steam, even though I don't play that much, even though I disagree with certain mechanics in the video game. It was a Czech developer, a very good historical RPG, and I went ahead and I bought it. Normally, I don't do this kind of stuff, but, you know, each and every one of us must stand for something, or they will fall for everything. These are the expenses you are willing to take, willing to actually do stuff like this in order to support what you like best in life, and not to be the kind of person waiting around for a sale or something like that, just to be able to play a video game. Of course, each and every one can buy their video game whenever they like. It's your money, it's your investment. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is not to hate, not to be an idiot and to hate everything that happens, and to be pretty much at peace with your decision, and with the fact that this doesn't have to be Ghost of Tsushima, this doesn't have to be Sekiro Shadows Dies Twice, this doesn't have to be Rise of the Ronin. This can be its own thing, and up to this point, this is the most advanced combat system, the best engine by far, one of the contesters for Game of the Year when it comes to engines, to game engines. I'm sure that Digital Foundry will, by the end of the year, we will have a serious contender. I cannot see how Ghost of Yotei can actually surpass this. In all honesty, I'm pretty much convinced that this is going to be Game of the Year in terms of graphics. If GTA 6 doesn't drop. But I disagree with the GTA 6 in terms of pricing. They're trying to price it at 100 euros or $100, and that's too much in my book, and I disagree. I also disagree with the Nintendo pricing and the fact that Nintendo hasn't yet implemented the achievement or trophy system, which I find ludicrous in 2025 if you're missing this basic feature that every gaming platform should have. And furthermore, I disagree with the Nintendo Switch 2 in terms of being on basically an LCD screen, not being an OLED. These are my major gripes. But I do agree with Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's a very nice video game. It's a very nice investment for me. And I'm looking into buying the collector's edition. And this is also a big investment, but as I said before, each and every one of us has their passion, and feel free to invest in whatever makes you happy, because you have one life only. I don't believe in afterlife. I don't believe in reincarnation. I believe that this is it. You have to enjoy it as much as possible, within common sense limits, of course, within the boundaries of logic and reason. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm also keen to see how things turned out, and I await you in the next one. Keep safe and sound. Sector out.